special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why boy, I pray this together, them a chase like petal. Thank Jah. I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them me no fear. Dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell me hear them shot. And head pan black but pull it red pan that you better. Help poor people with them bed pan black. SSC a dirty heart you a got from that seat. Now them a say me mark and each time I walk them say me walk fit. Them lock me down and me can't forget. God Jehovah did a guide me say me nah regret. Yeah. I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why I'm them a pretty for girl and them a chase like special. But I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. Tell them me no fear two-faced expression. Like you know, dirty mouth can't chase nor they tell the same thing. Jackass Stephen at the swine for. In pharmacy too much that them blind for. One plate of food them sell out mankind for. Yes you have yearned so with the bag of bad mind. Besides set them dirty work so them want me shine for. Biggie them want with them a mix me in a are the same thing. Rise him 9 for every dirty work, Jah shall show them a sign for. Cause Jah make me special. I'm so special, so special, so special. That's why them a bring us the girl and them a chase like petal. But Jah,
Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Magic delivered a 4-game sweep to become conference champions. Now, the quest is for one ultimate gold. Just 4 wins away. The first chapter begins against the San Antonio Spurs. The pinnacle of the postseason. The NBA Finals is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. With David Alt.
These niggas are deep as fuck.
San Antonio. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Brooks is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Jones. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Edwards in a shooting guard. Kicks it out to Hero. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a three-point game.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws here for the night. Drops them both. Now here's Davis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense from Butler.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Brooks kicks to Jones. Back to Brooks. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
On the wing, Brooks. And here's Edwards from the arc. Reed with the rebound.
and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And defensively, you hope you've accounted for everything. Then Giannis whips out the floater. Insane.
Brooks with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Edwards against Giannis. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. God plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Shots good by Hero.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We talked about the respect he has for Jimmy Butler and everything that Jimmy Buckets brings to the table. He told me Butler's special. He impacts the game with the ball, without the ball, and with his defense. But he said as much of a challenge as Butler presents, be ready. Guys?
Thanks, David. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Magic. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just one loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
Stolen by Reed. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Brooks, the pass to Jones. Edwards, a screen on Davis. Here's Jones, and it's slammed in by Jones.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. They trail by one. No good on that one. Excellent D there from George. Davis with it. Butler covering, and it's good. 2 points. 6 points for Davis.
Hey, guys, you'd have to say this run really triggered by their transition offense.
Here's Jones. It's hauled in by George.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Lets a floater go. Hero, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Edwards. Tries again. Good on the shot. Butler's got 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Reed gets the bucket.
How about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
Brooks outside. Back to Jones. Butler up top. Shoots over Hero. Butler, no good.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Davis looking for an opening. Outside for George. And it's off from three-point range. Spurs trail by 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In one of these modern leagues who doesn't just shoot threes, Brooks is a tough guy to cover.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. San Antonio also making some changes. Filipowski, he's checked in for Allen. Bane comes in for Edwards. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Trey Jones. Good work there as it goes.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Murray.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide-open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
Simmons against Clarkson. Ken Simmons gets the bucket.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Simmons against Clarkson. Driving inside. Rebound by the Magic. Bane with the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Butler passes to Filipowski. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now Dort. Still yet to score. Here's Simmons. Brooks grabs the board. To Filipowski, the three, sinks the triple. Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Rob Williams is out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Keegan Murray. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Simmons in at the one spot. This is out there for Orlando.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
No good from Simmons. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
At the offensive end, Bane has put in the work, and he is a true force.
San Antonio leading by 9. Here's Clarkson. A baseline J. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is what Clarkson is out here to do.
Bro,
he's consistent
this nigga's
about
out here
looking
locking
to
up
score
the bed
from the mid-range. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
And for Simmons, everyone in the league agrees that the talent is there. It comes down to the health and being in the right situation.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Edwards against Dort. Out to Clarkson. Simmons against Edwards. Over Simmons, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Outside, Simmons. Down low. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Wagner.
Defensively, you know that Simmons is looking to pass there, but he still finds the right angle.
Sweet move, Edwards. It's hauled in by the Magic. Simmons inside. He's covered by Clarkson. Wagner from long range. Dort attacked. And that one is stuffed right through.
Athletic play from Dort on the drive. Coming in hot and finishing it off with the slam.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 11 points. San Antonio again missing.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Outside, Dort. No good on the three. San Antonio leading by 5. Edwards with it. Dort covering. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Simmons, and they double up Simmons. Murray for 3. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Nance. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Payne. Rebound by Murray.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Wagner outside. And the 3 off target. The Spurs have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Clarkson passes to Nance. Edwards against Dort. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Wagner outside. Dort passes to Williams. Here's Simmons. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Payne against Murray. Payne gets to Clarkson.
Oh, step into that girl, that's something new.
So grab your suits, grab your koozies.